Now let's continue our discussion about tax cuts and pro-growth. Joining us is the great Missouri Senator, Mr. Eric Schmitt. I'm sorry, Senator Schmitt, whatever the technology is, we're going to be a little shorter. But, you know, you were in the Senate meetings, and it was a unity meeting. But one of the themes of our show tonight and last evening is, you know, I was at the Business Roundtable with him. He's a tax cutter. He's not a redistributor. He's a growth guy. He's a private sector guy. And those are such important messages, sometimes they get overlooked. What did you hear, Senator Schmitt?
Well, first, I apologize. I don't know if the ghost of William McKinley had something to do with that, Larry. I don't know what happened there, so I apologize. It's good to be back. It's good to be back with you. But I took a few things from that meeting. I mean, first of all, President Trump was upbeat, very positive, and talked about unity and talked about winning and talked about saving this country. And, you know, you look at what's happened over the last 4 years, the people that have struggled the most under Joe Biden's economy are working folks, which is why I think President Trump unveiling this idea of not taxing tips in Nevada was genius and a really important thing. And I think all these ideas are relevant and important and timely because all of those Trump-era tax cuts that, you know, Larry, you were a part of, they expire. And so next year is going to be a really important time for us to think critically about this and do the right thing for the American worker. We've got a great opportunity to do it. But it's also worth pointing out his willingness. I mean, he's talking about helping other Senate candidates. Obviously, we have to take the Senate back. It was a really positive meeting. Everybody was there and on the same page. And I think that's really important. If we're serious about saving this country, you know, President Trump's the leader of our party. He's winning in all these polls, including the states that are going to decide the election, you know, those battleground states. And so I'm excited about what lies ahead.
You know, Senator, on that point, I mentioned this at the top of the show. His endorsement of moderate Republican Larry Hogan, former governor of Maryland running for the Senate, it was a terrific thing. It was exactly right. It was, you know, Big Tent kind of. Hogan will vote for Trump's policies 60, 70% of the time. But if you put a guy in Maryland, which no one expected, how good would that be? Committee chairmanships, leadership, the whole 9 yards. I mean, you know, this is, I won't say it's a new Donald Trump, but it may be a newish Donald Trump. It's almost a Big Tent. What do you make of that?
Well, I think he knows whatever yard line we're on. I think he sees the end zone, right? And how important this election is. And you've never really had an opportunity in our lifetimes, Larry, to compare two presidents who are running at the same time, right? You got 4 years of President Trump, and you'll have 4 years or 3.5 years of Joe Biden. The American people, that's a rare thing. So they can really actually look at the tail of the tape. And I think that feeds a lot of the confidence. But ultimately, as it relates to the Senate map, yeah, we got to grow that majority as big as possible because if the Democrats ever get it back, Larry, they are on record. All of the candidates are running have talked about they'll end the filibuster. They'll pack the Supreme Court. They'll add states to the union. They'll federalize elections. They'll have amnesty for the 10 million people that have come here illegally. That is their agenda. We're not guessing. That's what they're running on. And so it's really important not for us just to get to 51, but to get to 54, 55 if we can. And so expanding that map's critical, and President Trump's a big part of that.
Yes, sir. Plus a $5 trillion tax hike. I'm sorry, Senator Schmitt, we're a little short. William McKinley did get in the way, but we'll try to clear that up and have it. He'll be on set the next time. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.